Utah's most accurate forecast with Alana Brophy, weather rate certified 10 years in a row.
It's an extremely mild Thursday out there as those temperatures have climbed. We've tied records in Salt Lake. This is St. George. Gorgeous shot here from our Dixie Tech camera, but you can see cloud cover really has moved in and increased throughout the state. We've got a strong southerly flow. Temperatures in St. George, 75 at this hour. They hit that yesterday, so the warmth's still there. We're looking at 50s, 60s, and a 70 along the Wasatch Front. Take your pick when it comes to the warmth. We've got plenty of 50s and 60s on the eastern side of the state. In the weather world, we're dealing with these mild conditions, but we know that is going to change. I've got to update you on the drought. New numbers out today. We've got wet weather right around the corner that we're tracking and cooler air moving in. So if you like the warmth today, just know it is not sticking around. It is going to be changing as we make it towards the weekend. Pretty shot from Linden, Utah Lake. Looks really nice. Mix of sun and clouds out there where temperatures have climbed above average really along the Wasatch Front. As we get through the next several hours in that area, we'll see the 70s falling into the 60s and the 50s. But we get a really mild overnight because of the cloud cover and just the fact that we've been so warm today. So we're going to stay well above freezing with mild conditions to start off our Friday. Satellite radar shows us the approaching system, right? The cloud cover on the move, moving from south to north. That strong southerly flow also increases winds and definitely will transport some warmer air into the Beehive State. Winds help when it comes to air quality, and right now we have seen progress. We have eastern Utah with moderate air and Cache and Weber and Box Elder County facing moderate conditions, but cleaner air along the Wasatch Front. And as these winds continue, we're going to clear out any stubborn haze. Here's a look at those drought numbers. Now keep in mind, this does take into consideration those strong storms we saw with plenty of snow in central and southern Utah, but we have made the slightest increase when it comes to extreme drought, 34%. Last week we were 33%. We've also watched that severe drought grow, but we know those target areas, West Desert, Four Corners, and over toward the Uintas. We want to battle this as much as we can, and that's why this moisture this weekend is just so precious. Really important that it comes in. As we head into our Friday, we get one of those areas of low pressure digging towards the desert southwest that does bring the potential for evening rain. But you see, another low in the picture. Our Friday low will move, but then we have two other systems that will keep our active skies as we make it through the weekend. So we are looking at periods of precipitation. Now you will see a break during the day on Saturday, but then it picks back up. Futurecast kind of takes us through the timing. There's that low pressure system starts to move in. Here we are. Early Friday morning, little ripple comes through. Could see a few raindrops in the south, but we see that chance for rain tomorrow increasing for the afternoon. It will be spotty. Not everyone will get it, but we will see increased clouds. Okay, that system moves through and brings a shot of cooler air, and those overnight lows will help supporting rain transitioning to snow. Then we get a break on Saturday, but check this out. Another shot on Sunday. Here we are, 3 a.m. Watch as that band kind of moves through the Wasatch Front that will perform for our mountains, valley rain and mountain snow for Saturday. And then as we head into Sunday, we have the potential of straight snow, and we keep things active as we head into Monday with a chance of some snow showers. This is how the snow levels play out, and this is why precipitation type is going to be tricky. We're actually at the high benches in Park City on Friday by the evening. We drop down to the benches for Saturday morning, but keep in mind valleys will be seeing rain at that point. We kind of stay in that arena until Saturday night into Sunday. That's when we get the transition and the snow levels will fall to the valley floor, and we have the potential of some accumulation, which we want, which we love. 50s for tomorrow, so dropping already as we sit at 70 degrees. 40s, 50s, and 60s on the eastern side of the state. Thunderstorms are possible in the Four Corners area. We've got 60s and 50s along the I-15 corridor. 60 in St. George. Temperatures take a tumble in Washington County as we get through the next couple of days. Winds pick up too. Rain potential Friday, Saturday, and Sunday in the south. Those numbers dropping way below average to the 50s. Winds will be gusty, especially on Friday and into Saturday. So a heads up there. There's the Wasatch Front where you notice we've got wet weather potential sticking around and the chance of snow showers on Monday lingering, mainly in the high country. But we go from the 70s to the 50s to the 40s to hello 30s. Whew, that is a temperature swing. Be ready for it. We'll be right back.